It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
Yep. Welcome to the Buzz 24/7. Yeah, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra tickets, they'll go. Just a minute. I'll give you the details.
Simmer down.
I got some stuff. I just want to have my phone in front of me here on the table. Text messages and things come in. And then this comes up. And I'm so in love. I love love.
You are a lover of love.
I'm a lover of love. I love love. I don't know how you could look at this and not feel love. Look at that face. Look at her. Look at her. You seeing that? Look at that face.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
cute.
I've had dogs my whole life. I have never had a dog that sees into my soul like I feel this one does. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I know. No, I'm not a crazy pet person. Okay, I'm not that person that's off the charts about, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, she gets it. Communicates. My dog communicates more with her eyes than any physical barking trait or anything. And I sit there, I'm like, is that a smile? Or are you, I try to figure it out. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that is sweet.
See, I feel like even when you're saying it's sweet that you don't believe it because you don't believe in anything that's sweet.
No. I'd like to share a sweet
Dude,
story with you.
I could be sitting. I could be sitting in the house. The slider is open 1 foot. She's in the backyard because it's fenced in. All I gotta do, bang, runs in.
That is.
I had a deaf dog for my last 2 dogs were deaf. This is like, wow, she listens. But I'm serious. There's something about my dog's eyes that I just can't.
Is it because of the cataracts? Because that's what I have at the house.
She doesn't have cataracts. Okay, that's just the way she looks at you. I don't know, man. What a dog.
What a
I
dog.
love
Let
dogs.
me tell you about my sweet fucking dog. Okay, Saturday morning around 3:15, Tiptoes McGee decides to start running around the house, which means he has to go to the bathroom because he's on my schedule during the work week.
Yeah.
So I go to, quickly put my shorts on, and then my wife half awake going, he's moving fast. I'm doing the best I can. I put both legs in the same leg hole of the gym shorts, cut my leg with my thumb, and fall onto the bathroom, fall onto the bedroom floor. And then, as I'm laying there, she goes, "Do you just want me to take him out?"
Yeah.
No, I got him. And then on Saturday and Sundays, Cheerios Day, Greg.
Yeah.
Cheerios Day, because I take you out in a little special. He thought at 3:15 he was getting his Cheerios. I'm not firing up all the lights, so you're walking around here. Just go back.
Yeah. Dogs are funny. Do you have a dog? You
I
do.
do,
And
yes.
what's the dog's name again? I'm sorry.
Charlotte. Well, I have 3. They're my parents' dogs, technically. But
Okay,
they're
all
my
right.
dogs.
So you have Charlotte. They're all little dogs?
1 little, 2 big.
Okay, all right. Because if
Yeah.
you have 3 little dogs, I'm seriously checking out. I don't know if I could
One
handle
little dog.
3 little purse
Yeah.
dogs that go in the grocery cart when you go to the
Yeah.
grocery store.
They have
And
to.
what are the other 2? What are the big ones?
A black lab and an English cream retriever.
Okay, all right. So, I mean, the black lab, I can envision that. I've never heard of the other kind. So
It's just a light golden.
Okay.
Like almost white.
And it's a friendly dog. You love dogs?
Yeah, they're really
Okay.
friendly.
Years ago, with my first marriage, my ex-wife had dogs already. They passed away, and she wanted the dogs. She wanted the girls to grow up with also having dogs.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yes.
I came home from band practice one night. She's on a website. She's like, "What do you think?" I quickly look at it, not paying attention, and I go, "Fine. Great."
You sound excited.
3 days later, we get she has to go and get them. There was 2 of them. I didn't realize there were 2 in the picture. They were brother and sister. We were told they were black labs. They weren't. They ended up being like mini labs and terrified of the water.
Oh, really?
So we would take them to take them to our friend's camp. Go, take them swimming. They wouldn't even go over to the lake to drink out of it.
Daisy plays in the water a little bit, but won't swim in it. But
My dogs
Usually you
love-
love water.
the
right?
thing, the thing about dogs, or pets in general, because I mean, I'm sure cats have their own idiosyncrasies. Daisy gets up. This is how much I love the dog. I've always loved the dogs, or thought I did, and then along comes this, and it's completely different. And then maybe that's a function of age, right? The kids are out of the house. I'm sure that's probably what plays into it. The dog wakes up 4 o'clock in the morning and licks my face.
Oh,
Right?
Love.
No, it's love.
Morning.
No, it's love. She's saying good
Either that
morning.
or the salt.
She's got to go, what? What?
could be.
What?
You letting the dog lick your face. That could be one of the problems.
Oh.
Oh, the rosacea.
I'm getting my rosacea.
Yeah.
See, he brings it up again.
No,
Like
no,
he cares, like he
no.
gives a shit
not
about my.
there, though. It's
I
not
told him
there.
that.
You brought it up.
Yeah, yeah,
You brought it up.
yeah.
And I'm
It's
just
not,
saying to you,
no.
your dog, I had a
No, I-
dog licking my face.
I think I figured
Oh.
out what it is. It's not that. Anyway, back to the dog licking my face. I'm not even mad. Like, I don't wake up and go, what the? I'm like, hey, baby. And I scratch her
Yeah.
head and stuff like that.
Me
And
too.
then she wants to go out at 4 a.m. Now,
Oh, that sounds.
I mean, like, forget it. I mean, I'm like, Valerie, you know, she's definitely Valerie's dog, but she's close to me. And so, like, I get out of bed. I actually get out of bed 4 a.m. on a weekend, and I'm like, come on, let's go out. And I'm not even mad about it.
Okay.
Like, how
I'm
is that?
still-
I would be pissed if it was me 10 years ago or 20 years ago.
I'm still doing it because after Amy got injured, we didn't have a choice. So
Right,
that,
right.
it,
You
it
gotta do it.
became my
do it.
job.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like I can hear him. I can be in the best sleep, having the best dream. I can hear Twinkle Toes out there, and he's not just getting water. He's walking around. He's trying to find a place to maybe do his business. So he's got to go out.
Yeah. So you get up and do it.
I get up and do it.
So I'm like,
When I'm
let's go.
outside, I'm like.
I got my stuff because I'm figuring I'll probably go shoot afterwards. But anyway, I'm like trying to get her. Come on, let's go. Won't move. Sits on the bed, looks at Valerie. Wants Valerie to take her out. And I'm like, no, come on, let's go. Come on, baby, come on.
I'm
like,
here. I'm your gateway to the great outdoors.
But here's the weird thing. I'm still not mad. Like, I can't get mad at the dog.
No, it's very easy.
Because
get
it's
it.
like, I'm like, come on, baby. And I'm calling her baby. I'm using my dog voice. Come on, girl. Come on. Like an idiot. 4 a.m. She won't go out. She wants to go out. Won't go out with me. And so finally I go over and I touch her in the back of the ear and with her collar, like I'm going to pull her. I'll yank you off the bed. But I don't.
Gently.
And then she says, okay, fine. I'll go out with you. So she
I
comes
have
in.
to,
She
Dad.
goes out. She does her business. Comes running back in the house. Looks at me. I'm not giving you a treat. I'm not giving you a treat because you get a treat when I call you, not when you just decide to come in the house. I got schooled on that over the weekend. Anyway, long story short, boom, upstairs back to bed with Valerie. But I can never be mad at her. No matter what, I can't be mad at her.
See, I disagree with that.
I've never, look, when I say I get mad
Only
at
when
a
they
pet,
take your food.
you get frustrating, you get frustrated and stuff like that, but I'm not ever doing anything bad to the dog or any animal for that matter. But
Speaking of dogs, I made a whole fresh batch of blueberry muffins yesterday.
Oh, I thought you were going to say homemade dog treat.
I left them on the counter. I went upstairs. I came back down. The English cream ate all of them. Knocked the plate down. Every single one. I had like a little sliver of a taste to see what they were good.
Yeah.
But that's all that was taken out of it. He ate
Right.
all of them.
Did he eat
I didn't
enough
even
to
tell
get-
my mom or anything. I was like, I hope he's okay
Did
because
he eat enough to get sick?
he was fine.
He was.
But he ate a lot, like a full batch of blueberry
never-
muffins yesterday. So
Daisy won't touch your food. She will not touch your food. She'll look at you. She will not touch it. She'll sit. She does not beg at the table. Go sit over there.
that's good.
And she listen. I'm like,
You sure that's a dog?
yeah, I know.
That is weird.
crazy. I've never had a dog like
Right?
this before. I started talking about how I can't understand the emotional connection with this dog. I've never had an emotional connection with this dog. Like, she looks at me eye to eye, understands me. The day before my mom passed, Valerie and I were in the house, and I just came in and I sat on the couch, and she went upstairs with Valerie. 5 minutes later, she came back down, gets up on the couch, and she'll sit right next to me, like at arm's length, so I could pat her. Came right over and leaned on me, and sure, coincidence, probably, but at the same time, you're kind of going, does she know? Can she tell what I'm feeling?
Maybe.
And I kind of start to think that after that happens a few times, yeah. So anyway, I'm not Caesar Milan, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Something's special about this dog. That's all.
All right.
You know what I mean?
There's something special about every dog.
I'm
right?
not. Look, I've loved every dog I've had. I've just
Yeah.
this is a different kind of level, and it
I
feels
get that.
unusual.
I'm like the same with. I
Yeah.
had a wiener dog since I was 6 years old
Yeah.
until last summer,
Mhm.
and like no dog is ever going to compare to that dog.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
that's my dog. That's my Daisy.
I brought something up on the air this morning, and I could only tell you part of the story. Okay, I could only tell you part of the story because this guy, I was at a store. I stopped at a store, and when I got out of the car, now imagine, All right, so it's and I don't fault this guy, and no clue. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at the guy or anything like that, but it's been a rough week, right? And emotionally, I think it's safe to say we might be a little ragged. You know what I mean? Because it was a beating, obviously, and still kind of is as to what's going on, and that's fine. And a lot of people know, and a lot of people don't know. So this is fun. I've never had anybody approach me this way, okay, in public. So I get out of the car, the truck. I get out of the truck and I close the door. It's a gas station. And I'm walking to the gas pump, and this guy jumps out in front of the gas pump and he says, "You look like that mother on the radio."
But did you say it in a nice way? Like
No.
Like kind of
He said it like,
bit?
"You look like that mother on the radio." And I'm like, and I know what to say. And so I came back with the only thing I could think of. "I sound like that mother on the radio too."
That's a good response.
I didn't know what
I like
else
that
to
one.
say. I was like, I was ready to go. I was like amped up, ready to go. "Are you coming at me? Because this is the wrong fucking week to come at me."
yeah.
It was
Not-
kind of
not in the
like
mood.
that. He wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He wasn't. He was like a longtime listener, and he had no clue that coming at me that way. And I'm saying this on the air because I don't think he listened to the podcast. I don't want to say it on the air. I don't want to make him feel bad because
Yeah.
he was just being, he was just being a dude. It was cool. But my first reaction was, "I sound like that mother." I was like, and I swore like loud. And he kind of jumped back. He's like, "Whoa, my God, it's you!" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Whew, let's bring it down.
Yeah, right.
Let's bring
You
it down a
early.
notch."
Are here. I need you
Yeah.
here.
And he's the guy that's I got a bone to pick with you. So now I still got one in the chamber because I'm kind of like, if you're gonna bitch at me again, not the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The
It was
week
a
or the
long week,
month.
and not his fault. I'm not mad or anything, but it was fine. It was fine. I never had anybody say to start at a conversation, "You look like that mother on the radio." I'm like, and yes, I know I could say it, but I don't need to say it. You know it. Because people will go,
You get the
"Dude, you
point.
can swear on the podcast." I know I can fucking swear on the podcast. Okay? I know that, but it doesn't mean I have to all the time. I'm a work in progress, man. I'm a work in progress. So anyway, I just thought that was
funny.
an unusual way to start a conversation. And it had a jump in it. Like he did one of these. Like you couldn't see me, and then all of a sudden he goes, boom, like that. And I'm like,
No.
"Oh, shit." I thought,
No, you shouldn't be doing that either.
Like I'm a Ninja Turtle. All of a sudden I'm like, like, oh, shit. But anyway, so, yeah. That's,
No more jumping.
yeah, see what you got to
Yeah.
look forward to. See what you got to look forward to. This is
Right?
it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I just want to check, make sure everything was all right. Are you good?
I stupid healthcare system.
Oh,
these
okay, all right.
days.
We thought you were indisposed.
3 canceled physicals,
Mm.
and you got the wellness checklist. So you got to get a physical,
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
you're going to pay more in
You're
your
right.
insurance.
You're right.
And it is
You're right.
now the end of November, and I'm trying to squeeze one in because they just canceled on me again Friday.
Wow.
My scheduled physical, third time in a year.
When
In
I
6 months,
schedule a
third
physical,
time in 6 months.
When I
That's ridiculous.
schedule a physical, they're like, it's going to be in October of 27.
Yes, I just called to schedule them. They're like, "Oh, we're not booked till 2027." I was like, "Can I book with a different doctor?" "Nope, you have to be with your primary care doctor." "Okay, so what?"
Yeah.
So annoying.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I have a friend who did this. Who actually did this, and I don't recommend it. I'm not saying you should do this. He called in and tried to get an appointment for something because he felt like something was wrong, and they said, "Yeah, well, okay, so we're booking out 3 months out," and he goes, "I think I have cancer."
Oh.
Like he said it, like, "I have cancer," and he didn't. And I was like, "Whoa, dude!
You don't want to put that out there.
Whoa, dude!"
Yeah, it's that whole karma.
And he,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he got the appointment. He got the appointment.
But at what cost?
Look at the face.
I know.
Look at the
I know.
face. Did you see that?
She's
Like, I
right,
almost
because-
cried.
Yeah, but it's true. I could never
holy
say that.
shit, I am such a strong believer in karma.
Okay,
Yeah.
but here's the other thing. He did.
No way. He had it?
He had it.
Ooh.
He had it. He was right. But I said, "You said that not knowing." He goes, "No, I know. I just knew. And he
Oh, that's
did.
different.
And it was like, he's fine. He's okay. It was like years ago, but I thought I would never call and say that to a doctor for the very fear that even saying it, karma comes around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he was right. And I think it may have saved his life that he said that, because he wouldn't have gotten an appointment, for another 3 to 4 or 5 months or whatever ludicrous amount of time it was, and he got the appointment. I could never.
I just no.
No, I don't like the idea of that at all. But true story, man. I mentioned something too on the air about, speaking of doctors, about nurses and nurse physical therapy people and PAs, physician's assistants, are no longer considered professional degree positions by the Board of Education, which is completely fucked up, if you ask me. And look, I don't want to talk politics. I'm not talking about who did what or whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is that they are now claiming that if you go to school for certain things, the higher you go in school, the better the jobs you can get, right? So they have capped the amount of student loans that anybody going to be a nurse, a physician's assistant, or a physical therapist can get, okay? Which to me is ludicrous, given that we have a huge nursing shortage all across the United States. And this is where I'm just going to say it. I want to get it off my chest. It's driving me crazy. But there were others that are still considered professionals, including like veterinarians. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. Why? I mean, there's student loans. I mean, they'll pay them back. And, get a nurse a job, and so she can, or he can get, and pay. My daughter paid hers back. This isn't about my kid who is a nurse. Paid them all back. It's done. But you're making it harder, for people that need assistance and they want to go as far as they can in their career, and you are not preventing them. So we are not going to have as many nurses. There is going to be a worse nursing shortage now because less people are going to be able to do it to the level that they want to do it and get to be that top shelf medical person.
And
right?
I'm sorry, but I feel, not putting it down, the medical world is in trouble. As in, go into the emergency room.
But you know what?
And
People in the halls.
There's chairs
in the
hallways.
Yeah,
and our local hospital, love it. Food's great. They had to build a new waiting section. They took out offices and put in a waiting section. So there's a second and third one.
There's another layer to this, though, because as much as that bothers me, what is still on the list that is considered a profession, there is one that bothers me. And even by saying it, people are going to think I'm anti this and I'm anti that. I'm not. Theology is considered a professional position. The study of religion. Explain to me how that's a profession. Look, if you want to study theology, amen. Go ahead. I have faith. I may not believe I may not be a church going guy, but I have faith. Theology is fine, but at what expense? Like, and why theology and not nursing? That doesn't make sense to me. It's such a huge disparate. I don't get it. And then I look at some of the other things that are still, and I'm like, are we eliminating positions that women do that are predominantly women? Mm-hmm. Those are the ones you're going to deny getting the actual assistance that they need. They're not getting a free ride. They're paying off the loans. So I don't know. I have a real problem with church and state. Yeah. I have that. When it gets into the government and all that kind of stuff, that's where I get a little weird. And I'm sorry. I should be talking about it.
Don't you be sorry.
I'm sorry.
It needs to be talked about,
It's nurses. It's nurses, man. They saved. How is a theologist going to help you in the next pandemic? And there's going to be another pandemic at some point, right?
He or she may ease your anxiety.
I'm not saying that they're not worthy. I'm just saying that you can't choose that over nursing. Okay,
yeah, I wouldn't.
And a student loan. That's all I'm saying.
Do you think we have enough?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, can we talk about something else?
Sure.
There's sometimes when you get things in your head and they bubble up and they just come out when they come out. So I apologize. I know it's not political to me. It is, but it isn't. It's just common sense,
Mm-hmm. Which we seem to be lacking.
When my daughter was in the hospital and it was bad, the worst of the worst, the doctors saved her. The nurses saved us. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. Nurses make doctors better. Yep. They help doctors. Mm-hmm. I can't even believe I have to even say how important they are. And you want to limit their educational assistance.
Yes.
In the meantime, you want more religion in things.
My cousins are nurses at CMC, and the hours that they're having to work now, that they're so short-staffed, is just unbelievable.
How's the food over there?
I've actually never had it.
Scotty's
right up
always
the
looking.
road.
He's always looking
know,
for it.
right?
I have been there up
Okay,
there,
how was
and
the food?
I've walked up the hill and gone to the cafeteria. It's excellent.
Okay, good.
It's
good to know.
really good.
All right.
Hospitals, by and
you're-
large, do good food.
Stop selling me on it. I'm
Yeah,
just wondering.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So anyway, what else is there? Is there anything
We
else?
should do a lunch date sometime. We'll go over there.
You want to go have our next staff meeting at the cafeteria up the hill at Catholic Medical Center? There are a couple of other things too that I wanted to mention. I did, by the way, talk to Laura, and she is. I asked her how she's doing. A question that she's getting bombarded with, and the answer is what you'd expect: ups and downs. 1 minute you're okay, you're focused, you're helping out, you're moving, you're doing something, and the next minute you can't stop crying, and that's pretty much. That's pretty much what the status is. People asked about Kayla. We gave Kayla a break because she needed a break. I mean, the woman was working, insane hours, and we just let's give her an extended break, and that's what it is, and that's it. She's fine. She's going to be back with us soon. But somebody comes to me and says, "Hey, I need a break," then guess what? You get a break. I don't give a shit about what the rules are. You get a break. You tell me that you need it. You tell me you want to take a day off. Fine, take a day off. Don't tell the company. That's between us. That's how we roll. So that's the answer to that question. Is there anything else I could tell you about here today on what is kind of like a random offshoot kind of Monday? No. 7 ways to protect your peace when everyone's being annoyed this holiday season, which is really weird because I'm wearing a sweatshirt that says "Protect your peace."
Are you? Oh, I like that.
Is it point down?
No,
Protect
it
your
doesn't
peace.
point down.
Oh,
No,
Meaning your peace.
no, that would be a PIECE. Protect your peace is protecting what lets you be better. Protecting your quiet time, your self-care time, all that stuff. Protecting your peace.
You are.
Protect it. And you're not a jerk because you want it. You're not selfish. It's self-care. Okay? Mine is going out in the woods or going out by the ocean early in the morning. That's protecting my peace. Don't let somebody prevent you from protecting your peace, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. That's my thing now.
I love it. That's
That's
my
my thing.
Instagram bio.
Oh, is it
Protect
really?
your peace.
Yeah, amen. Amen to that. Like yours, Kelly, what's your peace? Where do you find,
In my car lately.
yeah, right? Okay.
Either listening, bouncing around to a couple different shows, good interview. It doesn't have to be music.
Yep.
And just in my car.
Do you have any
After
hobbies?
a power walk or a run.
Do you have any hobbies in which you kind of like do this because it chills me out and kind of is my
Gambling.
therapy? Family?
Gambling.
Oh, gambling. Okay, all right, great.
Close.
You said family.
No.
I was like, wow, that's an interesting answer. I was expecting gambling. That's what I fucking
Gambling
heard.
sometimes does not ease your
Yeah.
inner self.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Scotty, yours is the drums.
Drums. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether it's playing them, working on them.
And Amy never says you're playing your drum too much.
No.
Good.
Matter of fact, Amy's the type of person that goes,
Go do it.
"You're aggravating me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go-
Why don't
Go
you
play your drums.
Yeah. So like I'll be like, "Hey, band practice got canceled tonight," and she'll go, "Why don't you go start another one?"
Hard to believe
Go
that
start
anybody,
another what? Band practice.
he would be aggravating somebody. I have a hard time imagining that.
Just keep her on her feet.
Yeah.
I love her. And just wanted her to know that she's part of the gang.
I learned way too late in life about protecting your peace, and so I'm all about it. And so I apologize if I've got on. I'm apologizing a lot today. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, and what is yours? How do you protect your peace?
Lifting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going into the gym is when I can clear my mind.
What do you
protect
throw
my
around?
peace.
300, 300, 600 pounds? What do you, 600?
360 and a hip thrust right
You
now.
go-
No, I'm so serious. 4 plates on each
hip
side.
thrust?
So
Yep.
you, wait a minute, so you can thrust your hips to 300.
4 plates each side. Boom.
So lift
10
up
reps.
to your hips. Wow.
Okay, I'm going to ask a
okay,
question.
I'm stronger than I look. I swear.
There is questions because I know probably by looking at me and Greg, you go, "These guys have been to the gym a lot."
A lot.
Duh.
Spent a lot of
Why
time.
are you even asking
Okay,
me
you know that.
questions?
So please dumb it down. What are you doing when you go
Yeah,
to the
so
gym?
I
are
get a
you-
bench. Well, this specific exercise,
so on
bench
your
is on my
Are
back,
you-
On your
you're
back.
on
and the
your
bar is
back.
on my hip.
Right.
And then you're just going up
Okay.
with the weight and down.
So that bar
So
is
it's your
going across
glutes,
your going
really.
across your.
So,
Yes.
so you're lying down.
Yes.
The 360 pounds is across your pelvis. Okay. And you are lifting it with your hands, curling it up like that?
Oh, I
No.
wish.
Oh, you're just
no.
thrusting your hips
My
up.
hips, yeah.
Okay, so
I probably
what
have a
is-
video.
What is that? Okay,
I definitely have a video,
no,
actually.
wait a minute. You opened a can of worms. Why is it that everybody that
Why
goes
are
to
you
the
videoing
gym
it?
that is doing? Why do they have to video everything?
And what do you
I don't post videos, but progress. It's really, really cool to see myself. 4 months ago, I couldn't
I'm
even do
sure.
a pull-up, and now I can do 3. And it's like, wow.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
like to
All
look
right.
back.
Cool.
And,
Because
yeah.
that was always a
Cool.
question of mine because you
Yeah.
do it for yourself, but there's a lot of
For
people out there that
sure.
are like, hey, check it out.
Yeah.
I've heard people make comments too. They're like, "Oh, like I'm not vain, so I don't record myself." I'm like, "This is going nowhere, dude," and I'm putting up the heavy
see,
weight.
that makes me fucking angry.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
She's all ready to fight at the gym.
Because
Listen here, dude.
If you walk
Yes.
by someone at the gym, and if you're a dude, and women probably do it too. If I can't even fathom doing something like that, trying to watch my technique, like a guy would, or a person that plays golf would watch a golf swing, and you go by and you say something like that, or even worse, if you're a dude standing behind a woman that's doing exercises and she can see you standing behind her, staring at her while she's doing her thing, you're a freaking clown, dude. Clown. Okay? So you take videos of yourself.
Yes, just for progress.
Have you
and
ever
form.
have you ever had a problem with some dude, hey dude, bug out. Leave me alone. Have you had that?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is up with that?
People
Do you say
crazy
something at the gym? Do
crazy
you say
shit.
something like
Honestly, not usually. And like the person who made a comment about me being vain, like it was the most backhanded because he was kind of like, "Oh, like I didn't do that." It was almost like I couldn't tell that he was insulting me because he said it so nicely. And then
Yeah,
I thought
right,
about it and I'm
right.
like, "Wait a second."
right. That's
They'll
the way
either
they
do
do
it
it.
backhanded or they'll just
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You don't have to.
There's just-
You don't have to show on camera. I'm definitely interested in
wanna
seeing
That-
find
no,
it.
it's
I
just-
need to
360
find it.
pounds
Now,
lifting your
okay,
weight.
so
yeah.
so when it's all said and done, that helps you with what muscles?
The glutes, right?
The
You said?
glutes, yeah, that one. Yeah.
That's your ass road.
Yeah.
Okay,
My
I
back-
know what that is.
Yeah.
my back would scream quit. That would be it. That would be it. Yeah, I didn't
That's
know
hilarious.
that. I didn't know that. All right. I didn't even know that was a weightlifting position to lift something with your hips.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I need to find this video.
Okay. How many videos you got on there?
Too many.
Wow.
I just don't know when it was from.
Oh, us
I do
guys,
this every
us guys
week
are
for-
just sitting there going, "Oh, she got a lot of videos on there." Okay, all right. Well, let's talk. How about them Red Sox? You know what I mean? No, hon, you're good. You're good.
Now I need to show you. The
Okay.
podcast can go
All
on
right.
or
All
on.
right. The
Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. Okay,
All right.
found
Okay.
it.
All right. All right. So now, so here's the thing. Like I was trying to get out of this without showing it.
Yep.
But now you kind of
I see what you- okay,
you're
got it.
showing him on the without sharing it with the audience.
The audience doesn't need to see it.
I can speed it up too.
No, I don't want you to do anything you're not comfortable with. All right.
Oh, I don't care. I work
All right.
hard.
I know you do. Well, good for you. Excellent. That's good.
Gotcha.
All right. So,
So,
do you want to
I
give him a
now I
quick? Can you
understand.
want to give him a quick glimpse? The camera, not me. I mean,
okay,
the
okay.
camera. I don't. I just. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's sped up. Because
Yeah,
if
that
you
is
did that,
sped-
really, I'd be like,
that's sped
"Oh my
up."
god!" Okay. All right. That's a lot.
Greg wants everybody to know that's sped up.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
well, I was kind of like, if she could do that. Dude, I don't know what the kids are doing, man. I don't know.
Everybody, just as a warning, that has been sped up.
Clearly, all right.
I don't want to see some 50-year-old go down there and try to do that fast.
yeah,
That's
I
the
am.
video has been sped up.
Yeah, I am just trying to get out of every single day intact. That's all I honestly am trying to do. I apologize if I pissed anybody off
You didn't.
with the nurse thing.
You didn't.
I just, I can't help it.
He's got passion, everybody.
all right.
He's a very passionate man.
It's the right thing,
Yes.
okay? Undervalued part of our medical, and they shouldn't be. It just shouldn't be. And it's not the medical profession that's doing it. It's the education system. Shame on you.
Shame.
All right, anyway. That's all I got.
Chat with you tomorrow.
All right, so I'm
Jimmy
going to tell you
Gunn
right now.
in the house
if
tomorrow.
if you have made it this far and you didn't bail, I'm going to reward you, okay? Because right now, what I want you to do, if you're interested, I have a pair of tickets.
TSO?
Yes, that are the third row. Okay, not going to be a lot of people in front of you. I think it's third row. Hold on, let me double check here. Hold on. Yes, row 3. I have 2
Nice.
tickets, and if you would like to go, email me, greg@morningbuzz.com. What I want you to put in the subject line is third row TSO, okay? Give me your name, your address, your phone number, okay? And I'm going to choose one of you, and you're going to win a ticket to a Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Just one ticket.
One
2.
ticket. That's it.
Oh.
2 tickets. Thank you for
Because
hanging with
we're
us.
well aware you have no friends.
Thank you. Thank you for hanging with us today, and thank you guys for everything. We will see you tomorrow.